What's up, guys? So yeah, you saw me pull into Taco Bell today, and that's not by accident. Last night, let me turn the air down. Last night, my daughter got a new belt at her Aikido class, and we decided to take her out to dinner for a little celebration. And of course, when we got to dinner, you know, I had a salad, I had a chicken salad. Don't sweat that. But of course, there's no leftovers. So we gotta go in and get something to eat around where I work. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go in and get my order, bring it back out in the car, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I eat from Taco Bell. I get the same thing every time, and it's actually pretty solid. You know, if you look at the nutritional value, it's actually really good. So Taco Bell, if anybody sees this from Taco Bell, holla at me. Let's work something out. I do this every damn week, guys. But let me go get my food, and then I will be back. Alright, so here's what I got from Taco Bell. Now, I get the Power Bowl off their Power menu every time I come here. Right, and I'm going to show you. Ooh, oh, that smells good. Alright, so I'll move the camera so you guys can see this. But we got steak, black beans, a little bit of lettuce, pico de gallo, there's a little dollop of sour cream, and there is a bed of rice underneath here. That is all that's in here. Now, I always order double steak, but I'm not actually sure they give me double steak. It might just be like a courtesy, yeah, we'll give you double steak. Like one of these times I'm actually gonna watch them make this, but let me show you the presentation of this, right? So, I mean, it does look pretty good. You can see all the ingredients in there. It is fairly good. And, of course, to drink, unsweet tea, because I like burnt leaf water. You know, but I don't need the carbonated or, you know, the high-calorie, high-sugar content drinks. So I'm going to go put the lid back on here, get back to work, since it literally took me almost 30 minutes to get this meal. They are behind. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 5 packs of this Diablo sauce, and I'm going to just douse it in there. I got a couple more packs in my pocket, but and that's going to be lunch. Like, it's about a 500 something calorie, higher in protein meal. So I'm okay with that, and then I'm going to run. Hopefully, I get my run in. We got a lot of rain in the forecast, apparently, so I got to get sprints done on the track today. Hopefully, I can get all that done before the rain hits. I was gonna go at like 5, 6 o'clock. That's about 90 to 100% chance of showers. So, you know what? I just might go run in the rain. It might actually be cooler and better for me, because you never know what race conditions you're gonna get. So I might just say F it and run in the rain. If I do, I'll have the GoPro with me. I'll get some footage of that. It's not gonna be pretty, but whatever, right? So I'm gonna go back to work, eat this. I will see you on the track tonight. Alright, guys, so I'm at the track. I'm about ready to do a little interval workout. It's been raining since about 1:30 this afternoon. Really kind of pissed me off. It's still raining now, but I'm going to get it in anyway. This will be the one time that my man Tommy, who every time I post a sweaty workout video or whatever, he's like, yo, you just went out in the rain and got wet. Well, bro, it's actually raining now, so you'll be right today. I'm taking 1 shot of my pre-workout Energize. Honestly, I'm just trying to get rid of the fruit punch. I got a lemon ordering in a couple days, so I'm just trying to get rid of the fruit punch before the lemon gets here, and I can go back to what I like. So we're gonna knock this back real quick. I got the GoPro here, so we're gonna get some footage in the rain of me actually doing some sprints. I got the Garmin here ready to record my laps. I'm probably only gonna go for about probably about the same amount of work as I did last week. Maybe I'll try to get one extra lap in there when it's all said and done. But so that means I'm gonna do 2 straights, 2 straight and a half, 2 3/4 laps, 2 full laps, and then another lap of 3/4. So it's probably like two laps like that. Anyway, one of these days I'll draw it out and I'll show you all what I mean, or I'll get to like video the whole thing. So anyway, I'm gonna go do that now before I gotta pick Gigi up again at 5:30. So I only got like 40 minutes to do this. So I'll see you on the other side, probably soaking wet too. I'm done. As you can see, I'm all sweaty and gross and nasty and dripping and all this other good stuff, right? You wanna know what didn't happen though? My GoPro had an SD card error when I hit record and I didn't see it. So my entire run, which should have been recording, was not. So unfortunately this week you do not get to see the fact that I actually did run sprints. And as you can clearly tell, Tommy, it's not raining. So this is legit sweat from me working out. I'll post the Garmin to my Facebook page or my Instagram. So if you want, go back, look at my Facebook post for today. It's July 23rd. It's going to be about 6:30 or something at night. I'll put it on Instagram too. You guys can check. Sorry guys. Now I gotta go pick up G. Yo, what's up guys? So it is Wednesday. I am on the way to the beach to get a little swimming in. I'll be in a couple minutes. You know, I have a rest day from my strength training, so why not get in an open water swim? I don't know how far I'm going. I don't know how fast I'm gonna go. I just know that I'm gonna go and swim. So we're about to get there. Look at this. Look at this view. Ready to go. I'm actually wearing my kit for the first time since the race too, so that's kind of interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my shoes in the truck. Got my wetsuit, my goggles here. I had to get a new pair of goggles. If you remember, I lost my goggles in the race, so I had to go out and get a new pair of these. These are the Tier Special Ops. Right? I think they're the 2.0. I don't know what the hell version they are. Either way, that's what I'm rocking now. So I got my swim cap so I can be seen by the boaters. I got my goggles, got my kit, got my Garmin watch ready to go. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Water temperature is about 86 right now or so from what I read. And air temperature is in like 90, 91, but it's not humid, so it's not really that hot. Like, it doesn't feel hot at all. So it's a great day for a swim. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done and rock on. My GoPro battery died, so I should have charged it, but I didn't. So you're not gonna get any underwater footage for me, but that's okay. There'll be plenty of time for that. I will talk about my swim once I'm done. So let me go knock this swim out, and I will be back to let you know how I feel. All right, if I had one word to describe today's swim, I could pick any number of words. In one word: atrocious, horrendous, horrible, disgusting. Pick a word that is a synonym to one of those, and that was today's swim. In my defense, this was the first time back in the water since May 11th, and that swim nearly drowned me. In my defense again, I also get swim anxiety. I am terrified of the water. I'm not that I'm afraid to go in the water, I'm afraid of drowning. So swimming in areas where I can't touch the bottom and there's nothing to hold on to completely and utterly terrifies me. In the races, there'll be surfboards and jet skis that I could, canoes I could grab on if I needed to, if I'm panicking. There's not in training. And although I was only 50 yards offshore, it's still terrifying when you go to step down and there's nothing below you. I'm not afraid of the wildlife. I'm not afraid of the, any kind of fish or whatever that might be in the water. I don't care. I'm terrified of drowning and not making it back. But this one was trash. Now, what the good side? Let's look at the positives. I have 14 weeks left until the race, so I have time to work out the issues. I have time to work out the kinks, the bugs, whatever you want to call it. I can get more. I have 14 more weeks to get open water swims. I have 14 weeks to do drills in the pool and get distance in the pool. I'll probably do, 2 every other week. I'll alternate with open water swim. I'll do like 1 distance swim in the pool and then 1 distance swim open water. I'll come back here, or I might even hit the Gulf side, because this isn't the Gulf. The Gulf's like a half mile that way. I have time to work it out. I have time to get these things under control. But I thought it was going to be great. The water was 10 degrees warmer than it was when I raced. It's, the wind's coming in, the tides, it's whatever tide. I don't know high tide, low tide. I don't really care. But, it's starting to get a little choppy, and I didn't time it right, and the chop was coming right at me. I'm a right side breather. When the waves are coming at me from the right side, every time I breathe, I'm breathing in water. That doesn't help my anxiety. I panic when I try to breathe to my left side. I don't know why. My form goes to shit. I panic. I start swimming too fast, and I don't like it. So I have things I can work on in this, in the pool. What's the difference between now and November? Well, in November, I'm going to be swimming out and back in like I did in May. Only have to do 2 laps of that shit. Today I was swimming along the coast, so at every given time I wasn't swimming into the waves or with the waves. I was swimming against them. So that kind of sucked, which kind of threw my anxiety into overdrive. So I have time to work it out. I have time to get things right. I have time to, figure things out, and I will. At least enough to get out of the water in under 2 hours. That's, at this right now, if I had to set a goal for the swim, it's 2 hours or less. I have a 2 hour 20 minutes, but I don't want to spend the whole 2:20. That's too close to call for me. 2 hours would be like right now, realistic goal is anything under 2 hours is going to be phenomenal. Hopefully that changes. I want to do it in an hour, but with the way I was swimming, no way. So we'll see. There's time to change. I'm going to go. I got some clothes I'm going to change into, so I'm not driving this kit all the way home. And I'm going to go home and eat because I'm hungry. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, late Friday. I don't know. One of these days this week I'll talk to you. It's Wednesday. Peace. Shit. So it's Friday morning, about 7 o'clock. I'm on my way into work. I got about 2.5 hours of sleep last night, and I'm not really thrilled about it. I guess I took the pre-workout at like 5 o'clock or so, and I was super stimulated until about 1:30. I think that 1:30 is like the last time I remember looking at the clock. And then my daughter had a bad dream at like 3:15, and I woke up and I just couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I've been up, it's 7:03 now. I've been up for about 4 hours already on 2 hours of sleep. It's Friday, I'm on my way into work. So I'm really not looking forward to today's work. I'm gonna be in zombie mode. I took a shot of caffeine, my pre-workout, just to kind of, because it's just caffeine, it's natural stuff, I'm good with it. So I use it as a caffeine boost because I don't like coffee. And just to kind of wake up, so I could go to work. This week, today's gonna suck. Like, I'm really not even excited about today. But then somehow I have to have the energy to do a 60-minute bike ride on the trainer, followed by a 20 to 30, probably about a 30-minute run off the trainer. and I still have to function today. So we'll see how that goes. Something tells me either the workout's going to be really, really late or it's not going to get done at all today. It was supposed to be yoga, but I might just stretch tomorrow or Sunday or both and just kind of like bypass yoga for the week and get the extra cardio in. So I gotta stick to, I have a busy day tomorrow, so I somehow have to get the workout in, and I have to get tomorrow's workout in while having my busy schedule. And then Sunday, I got a lot of things happening Sunday that I wasn't even expecting until yesterday when I was told, hey, this is happening. So Sunday is going to be fun, but it's going to end in peace. So you probably won't see that till next week, though. So I'm going to go. I had to go to work. I don't want to go to work. Hopefully I get my workout in. Alright guys, what's up? So I'm home from work. I've got my laptop in hand. I've got my electrolytes in hand. Honestly, I don't think I need much else. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab my watch. And I'm gonna grab my heart rate monitor. Just so I can monitor that. But I'm about to go in the garage to set up the bike on the trainer so I can get a 60-minute ride going. Let's grab this too. All right, so I'm about to go and do a 60-minute ride on the bike trainer. And then I'm gonna get off the trainers, change shoes, and immediately, then I'm going to immediately go for a 20 to 30 minute run. You know, this is tricky trying to carry all this stuff. It's impressive for me, considering that I only had, what, 2 to 3 hours of sleep? Mentally, I'm probably not ready for this. Physically, I probably shouldn't do this. But when you gotta get training in, you gotta get training in. So, I'm going to drop that there. I'm gonna bring the laptop here. I'm gonna go get set up for my ride. And I will talk to you from the bike. Well, I'm not gonna really talk to you, but I'll show you video of me actually riding. So let me go get set up so that I can do this, all right? See you in a little bit. All right, so we're about 25 minutes in. I'm dying, man. I don't know how people can do this shit for 3, 4, 5 hours. This is tough. I got a fan blowing in my face. Look at this, there's a fan blowing there. Watching 2018 Ironman World Championship. Sweating my ass off. I'm on 25 minutes in roughly. I'm not gonna make it much longer, guys. I'd rather be out on the open road, but I got a late start, so I may end up cutting this one only 30 minutes instead of 60, because I got shits to do, you know what I'm saying? But, all right, what are you gonna do, right? First bike ride since Gulf Coast. This one sucks. I hate the trainer, but I'm gonna be in here a lot doing these rides, so let me finish this out. 30 minutes on the bike. I did 30 because, like I said, I got a late start. Setting up the bike was a pain in the ass, so I got a late start, so I cut the bike down to 30 minutes. I'll probably do another little bit on the bike this weekend just because I'll have time. So I'm gonna go get started on about a 20-minute run just to knock out this brick workout, be the first brick of the Ironman prep. So I'm gonna go knock out this quick run, and then I'm gonna go shower and get ready for whatever night we're doing, dinner or something, I don't know. But I'll be back in a little bit.